Those awkward high school teen years. Oh shit, I'm probably still in it. Edge of 17 is directed by Kelly Craig and stars Hailee Steinfeld, Woody Harrelson, and Blake Jenner. Is about this girl in a very tough and awkward time in her high school days, played by Hailee Steinfeld, and her brother, played by Blake Jenner, is this very popular, really king of the high school, and she is pretty much the exact opposite of that. She has really all but one friend, and when that friend starts dating her brother, this drama ensues and this conflict happens. And let me just say right off the bat, I enjoyed this film so much, way more than I was expecting to. And let's just get straight into positives. The biggest positive for me were the performances. All the performances were outstanding. Number one, Hailee Steinfeld. Hailee Steinfeld leads this film better than I thought she possibly could. She is magnificent in this movie. She blends a perfect blend of drama and humor. And that's what this movie is. This movie has a great blend of both drama and humor, and it's done so well. The humor doesn't take away from the drama, and the drama doesn't take away from the humor. And that's very tough to do. The directing was done extremely well also. Woody Harrelson, he's great, as he always is. Pretty much always is in most movies. I love Woody Harrelson. So there was no surprise there. I expect him to be really good. He plays this teacher who helps Hailee Steinfeld's character along, and he's not the nicest guy in the world, and he has trouble too. He has these issues. But it creates those layers to the movie that you appreciate so much as you're watching. Blake Jenner, again, plays the popular brother. Now, Blake Jenner, he's from Glee. He was in Everybody Wants Some, and he's never really impressed me all that much, to be honest. I just thought from the trailers and everything in this movie that he was just going to be that really buff, attractive, kind of just jerk character that doesn't have much depth to him. But that was not the case. He impressed me in this movie. The movie really, the relationship between Blake Jenner and Hailee Steinfeld's characters, the brother and sister relationship, is very important in this movie. That's what this movie really centers on, this family dynamic too, between the mother also. But Blake Jenner, if he doesn't do well in this movie, if he doesn't deliver, this movie does not work. That relationship does not work, and it's not believable. But it is. He does an extremely good job, and I was very happy to see that. Kyra Sedgwick as the mother was also very good in this movie. Again, this family dynamic is what this movie is really based on, and so her performance is crucial, and it works. Hayden, Szeto, I believe is his name, plays a smaller role, but a very important role to Hailee Steinfeld's character. And I'm not going to spoil anything for you, but he does very well. He was a standout to me, actually. He surprised me a lot. Again, all around, the performances are so good, and that's what really drives this movie. Also, the directing by Kelly Craig. Fantastic directing. I was very impressed. All of it, the way it's very smooth, the cuts are nice, and they do some really original things, and I just love the direction of this movie. Again, like I said, there's that great blend of humor and drama that neither of them take away from each other during the movie, which is tough to do, but it's very important to do in a movie like this, and that's all because of Kelly Craig's excellent direction. Now let's get into some quick negatives. Really, my only negative, actually, is that the story might have been a little generic, it might have been a little predictable at times, but really, not to an extent that is going to take away from the film. A couple times I was like, it's going to go this way, and it did, but it was the performances and the directing. They execute it better than many films in the past have done. There's a lot of original stuff in this movie. There's some cliche, not original stuff in this movie. But there's way more original things, and the directing, the performances are all so great. Guys, there really isn't a lot to say other than this movie surprised the hell out of me. I loved this movie. I loved the performances. I loved the directing. It was so funny and so emotionally resonating and heartfelt. I was extremely surprised and pleasantly surprised by this movie. I'm going to give Edge of 17 an 8.4 out of 10.
Oh my God, say something, please help me!
You need to watch out for run-on sentences.
So that was our early review for Edge of 17. I urge you guys to go out and see this movie. I think you'll really enjoy it. I know I did. Comment below, let me know what your favorite awkward teen, high school, coming-of-age movie is. I'd love to hear it. Make sure to subscribe, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter for more movie reviews. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.